At that event, the governor took questions from reporters about his influence over Republican leaders in Florida.
Florida Democrats and political experts say the governor's ability to pass policy has been weakened following his run for the White House. But the governor disagrees with that, as you might imagine. News Channel 8 political reporter Ty Russell joining us now in studio. He has more about that, Ty.
Yes, indeed, I do. Keith and Jen, Florida Democrats told me GOP lawmakers feel more confident now speaking about the possible negative impacts of some of the governor's policies. But the governor dismisses this debate over his influence and says it's just part of this week's news cycle and expects the narrative to change. Now, despite the recent controversy over state parks, the governor also maintains his policies are still popular among Floridians.
Governor DeSantis is really losing his grip on Florida.
Political expert Tara Newsom says bipartisan opposition to changing state parks proves that claim.
When his presidential race crashed and burned, I think many legislators and voters started to scratch their head and said, are the policies that he's bringing to Florida really good for us?
The governor denies ever approving the state parks plans. Prominent Republicans like Senators Marco Rubio and Rick Scott question the idea. Today, the governor ordered state environmental protection leaders to scrap any additional proposals involving state parks. Florida Democratic Party Chair Nikki Fried has also noticed a shift.
His influence inside of the Republican Party continues to get diminished because, quite honestly, he's putting out policies that don't align with the people of the state. And it's finally, the Republican Party and the legislators are starting to push back on his aggressive and extreme agenda.
Fried cited some of the governor's school board-backed candidates losing races, the spending controversy involving University of Florida's previous president, and restrictions on books in schools. Governor DeSantis denies he had control over the GOP in the first place. Instead, he says Republicans and most voters supported many of his policies.
The reason we've been successful isn't because I had a grip. It's because I was standing for things like the issue you just mentioned, like some of the things we've done with illegal immigration, like the economic policy that people recognize were good policy.
The governor also dismissed this debate over his influence in Florida as just chatter. He went on to say during COVID, many people were against his policies at the time, but he says today he's being applauded for it. I'm Ty Russell, 8 on your side.
Thank you, Ty.